friends. It is the start of remote learning week 3, and this week will take you through April 8th until April 14th. But don't forget that Friday is a Good Friday, and so no school that day. So you have about 4 days for this week. I'm going to go through what needs to happen with my digital learners and then my packet learners this week. So digital learners, strive for 45 in math and reading. Y'all are doing an amazing job on that. So that's just logging on to iReady and making sure that you're getting 45 minutes in math and reading. And you're probably meeting that goal pretty easily by your blue lessons that I've assigned you. So this week in math, we're going to have 2 blue lessons on telling time. And I want to talk to you about that for just a minute. So what I have noticed is that the iReady blue lessons on time are much harder than what we would typically do in the classroom. So parents, I need you to work on the basics at home first. Everyone went home with a small clock before spring break. Use that clock and talk about what the hour hand looks like, what the minute hand looks like. Can they, if you give them a time like 3 o'clock, can they show you what that would look like? Practice that first. Okay, get the basics down before you move into those iReady lessons. And then I would sit down with your child and do those lessons together. Just a suggestion. It's great practice and it's wonderful, those blue lessons, but it really is something that they need to do after they've worked with you at home. At our house, we're drawing clocks and we're just working on that because we don't have a clock like that at home. So we're drawing them and practicing that way. So do the same thing. Another trick is if they're getting confused on the hour and the minute hand, to remind them that the hour is a shorter word. So that's the shorter hand. Minute is the longer word, and that's the longer hand. Sometimes that helps. And reach out if you need any help with that. You'll have 2 blue lessons in reading. One of those will be on phonics, and then one of those will be on reading comprehension. Also, I have a challenge for my digital learners. I want you to work on reflex every day this week. Do you know, students, that in the classroom, we have those goals on our cubbies, and we sign every time we meet that new goal, whether that's we're 70% proficient or 80% proficient, 100% proficient. I want you to work on still reaching those goals. And if you do, I'm going to give you a shout out. I want to see us increase our goals with that math fact fluency. It's so important. Okay. Cursive, that's something that's optional. If you want to, you can be working on those cursive letters. Parents, I'm having a hard time sharing the videos on how to make those letters, but I can share with you some documents on the kind of the verbalization, I guess is how you would say it, how to verbalize the letter formation for your child. If you're working on cursive and you want that, reach out and I will share that with you. I don't want to share too much. If you're decided not to work on cursive right now, that is fine. And I don't want to bombard you with extra. But if you are working on that and you would like that document, reach out to me and I will share it with you. Also, keep reading every day, 20 minutes as much as possible. Packet learners, you have hopefully heard by now that there's no more packet pickup at school, but packets will be mailed to your house. Now, those packets are going to be thick because they're going to be for the next 3 weeks. They take us all the way through April. I'm only talking about the first packet in that you should be doing this week. It'll say week 3 packet. It contains math on telling time, and it has a reading lesson on key details. Okay, so it matches what they're doing in iReady online. You should also be reading 20 minutes a day, and if you are working on cursive, reach out and I will send that letter formation stuff to you as well. Okay, if you need anything, reach out to me. Let me know. Again, I'll be doing shout outs on Friday on live on Facebook. I hope you can join us on that, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye, friends. Talk to you later.